use a calculator to find the sum. Round the result to 2 decimal places. So we have the numbers negative 37,464 and 7/800. And to that we're going to add negative 12,519 and 6/10. So to do that on our calculator, we're going to use the negative sign down here to enter in our negative numbers, being careful not to use the subtraction sign that's over here. This is our negative sign down here. And we're also going to use the parentheses where the parentheses show up in this problem. So we're going to enter the first number, so negative 37,000, so 37, and then 464, 464, and then be sure to get the decimal point in there, and the decimal portion, which is 7/800. Now to that we're going to add, I'm going to put in my parentheses, and with some problems in the calculator the parentheses don't need to be used, but it's a good idea to get into the habit of using them, because sometimes not using parentheses when they should be there will give an entirely different answer. So we're going to now enter in what's inside the parentheses, negative 12,000, so negative 12,000. 519, 519, and then again the decimal point, and 6. And because we opened up our parentheses, we're going to close the parentheses, and then we're going to go ahead and press enter. Now our answer, negative 49,984 and 3/800. Notice that's already to 2 decimal places, so we don't need to do any rounding. And it's also a good idea just to stop and say, does this answer make sense given what we had over here? Well, here we were adding 2 negative numbers, so certainly the fact that the answer is negative is what we want it to be, because anytime we add 2 negatives, we're going to come up with another negative. And since the signs are the same, we know we'll be taking the sum of these 2 numbers, we'd be adding their absolute values, and just taking 37 plus 12, I can do that pretty much in my head. 37 plus 12 is around 47, 48, 49. And the fact that my answer is 49,000 and some, that lets me know that I've got a pretty good chance that I put everything into my calculator correctly.